Okay. Just pull it back a bit. Yummy. Okay, let's start. Hello everybody, namaste, welcome. Okay, so just closing the eyes. Draw your attention to your breath. Just feel your in-breath, feel your out-breath. Just take a deep breath in through your nose. Deep sigh. Breathe in. Release. Once more. And let it go. And then just be still for a moment, feeling your body from within, feeling your inner energy field. Okay, well done. Let's open the eyes. Okay, now let's come on to all fours and just taking those knees wide apart, big toes touching at the back, and just slide your hands forward, bring your forehead down, and just take a few deep breaths here. And raising the palm of your hands off your mat, so you come up onto your fingertips. Flattening the palm of your hands down. And slowly coming up onto all fours. And we're going to do a cat and cow. So you breathe and look up, belly down. And exhale around the spine. Breathing in, looking up. And breathe out and round the spine. And just keep going, using your breath. Nice deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Breathing in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And keep going. And let's do our last one. As you exhale, round your spine, just hold it here and breathe. Taking your knees wide apart, big toes touching, and draw your sitting bones towards your heels and bring your forehead down. Coming up onto all fours and just take the right foot back and dig the ball of your foot into the mat, push into the heel. Feel your lower abdominals drawing in and upwards, and then taking your left foot back into plank pose. And let's hold the plank for 5 breaths. Breathing in as you breathe out, downward dog, lifting those sitting bones up and just walk the feet out, little treadle with the feet. Drawing both heels down together, breathe in, float to plank pose. Breathe out, downward dog. Breathing into plank. Breathe out, downward dog, and do one more. Breathe into plank. And breathe out, downward dog. Well done. Walk the feet out, treadle the feet. Drawing both heels down. You're going to lift your head and step your right foot forward between your hands and breathe in, slowly coming up. If you find that you're off balance, you can bring your hands onto your hips or extend the arms. Squeeze those shoulders up towards the ears and then relax them. Palm facing each other and just breathe. Okay, now we're going to come into our warrior two. Just facing the opposite way so you can see me. Pushing on the little toe side of each foot. Well done. And feel your torso moving away from your right knee. You're not reaching. And you're relaxing the shoulders, pushing on the little toe side of your left foot. Well done. And then you're going to go into goddess pose. So you're just adjust the feet. So the feet are going out to the side slightly. You can adjust them. And then bring your arms up, pushing on the little toe side of each foot so you feel your knees working out to the sides and rib cage moving into the body. Yeah, and then we're going to lift the toes of the right foot, left, and just keep going. You're doing a little sway in the hips here. Okay, then coming to center, now lift the heels. So lifting right, left, hold it here and drop a little bit lower. Let's drop a little bit lower. And then come back into your warrior two pose. Well done, and breathe. Feel that right side rotating outwards. Shoulders are squared towards me. Arms to shoulder height. And then we're going to windmill those hands down to the floor. And step your foot back into downward dog. Just walk the feet out. Treadle the feet. Drawing both heels down. Breathe in, float to plank. Breathe out, downward dog. Breathe in, plank. Breathe out, downward dog. And do one more. And downward dog. All done. Now I'm going to step the left foot forward. And we're going to sweep those arms up. And just breathe. Squeeze the shoulders up towards your ears. And come into your warrior two. Just check your alignment. Left heel in line with right arch. Arms to shoulder height. And letting those hips sink. Push on the little toe side of your right foot. Feel that left thigh rotating outwards. And rib cage is moving into the body. And then coming into your goddess pose. Feel those knees working outwards, thighs, push on the little toe side of each foot. And let's lift the toes. Now lift the heels one at a time. Well done, and then come back into your warrior two. Working your torso away from your left knee. Shoulders are nice and square, and arms to shoulder height. Push on the little toe side of your right foot. Windmill those hands down to the floor. And step back into downward dog. Walk the feet out, straddle the feet. Draw both heels down. Breathe in, float to plank. Breathe out, downward dog. Breathe in, plank. Breathe out, downward dog. Breathe in, plank. Breathe out, downward dog. One more. And downward dog. Well done. Lifting your head and step that right foot forward between your hands. Breathe in, swoop the arms up. Coming into your warrior two. Into your goddess pose. And go back into your warrior two. Virabhadrasana II, warrior two. Now bringing that forearm onto the thigh, bring your other hand onto your hip. Take your shoulder back, open the chest. And now take your arm over by your ear, palm facing the floor. And breathe. Well done. Bring your hands to the floor and step your foot back into downward dog. Walk the feet out. Drawing both heels down. Breathe in, float to plank. Breathe out, downward dog. Breathe in, plank. Breathe out, downward dog. Breathe in, plank. Breathe out, downward dog. And just hold it here and breathe. And then we're going to step the left foot forward and swoop the arms up. Your Virabhadrasana I, warrior one. Now warrior two. Feel those arms extending. Relax the shoulders. And now move into your goddess pose. See if you can drop your hips just a little bit lower. Going back into your Virabhadrasana II. Bend the forearm, place it onto the thigh. Bring your other hand onto your hip. Take that shoulder back. Open the chest. Bring your arm over by your ear, palm facing the floor. Well done. Bring your hands down to the floor and step your foot back into downward dog. Just walk the feet out. Treadle the feet. Drawing both heels down. Breathe in, float to plank. Breathe out, downward dog. Breathe in, plank. Breathe out, downward dog. And let's do one more plank pose. Exhale, downward dog. Bringing your knees to the floor, knees wide apart, big toes touching. Bringing your forehead down and just relax your body. Slowly coming up. And let's take the hands behind us. Coming down onto your forearms. If your body will allow it, remember never force, go gently. Well done. Slowly coming up. And then just reach your arms forward. Slowly come up. And let's lie on our backs. I'm going to finish off with bridge pose. So bringing your hands onto your knees, lift your chest, roll that spine down, use your tummy muscles, and keep your shoulders back as you slowly bring your body down. And then just give your knees a hug. So hug those knees in towards your chest and do a little rock from side to side. Bringing your feet down onto the floor, taking your feet about hip distance apart, hands by your sides, and we're just going to squeeze those glutes, tilt your pelvis, slowly lifting those hips up, lifting. And maybe if you want to interlace your hands, if that's not going to happen, just push your hands into your mat. Make sure your feet are straight, knees are facing straight up, and make sure that your feet are not too far out. You want your knee in line with your ankle, and just lifting, squeezing those glutes, tilting the pelvis. Feel the chest opening up. Breathe. And release. And slowly bringing your body down onto your mat. Hug your knees towards your chest. Give them a good hug in. Do a little rock from side to side. And then straighten your legs along the floor. Bring your arms by your sides, palms facing up. And then just closing your eyes, drawing your attention to your breath. Just feel your body from within. Just being still. Noticing your in breath and your out breath. And then taking a deep breath in now through the nose. Deep sigh. Breathe in. Release. Once more, breathe in. Let it go. And then just taking both arms now above your head. Give your body a good stretch. Point and flex your feet. Point and flex. Bring both knees in towards your chest. Give them a good hug and do a little rock from side to side, easing out your spine. And take your right arm above your head and just roll over to your right side. Slowly coming up. Okay, just finishing off, taking both hands behind your back. Take your left hand, clasp your right wrist, breathe in. As you breathe out, folding forward. Slowly coming up and finishing off with your 3 shantis. I always like to dedicate my shantis outwards to all beings, to our friends, family, loved ones, and to our Mother Earth. Empty the lungs, deep breath in. Om Shanti. 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 Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining me. Namaste. Thank you.